Okay, we're gonna come onto your reformer. Setting yourself up for footwork. We're gonna start with a few deep breaths here. Going to lie back. Your headrest can be up or down at this point, it doesn't matter. Relaxing your hips, finding that good neutral spine here. So trying to let the front of your hip flexors soften. Abs are still pulled in, obliques are still pulled in. Think about sending the bottom rib on your back towards the mat. It doesn't have to touch, but that's the direction it's going so that you're not popping up away from your carriage. And that those ribs closed, hips are relaxed. Just take a little anterior and posterior tilt here. Lengthening through your low back, finding neutral. If it's safe for you, you can rock a little bit into your anterior tilt. Releasing through that low back and through your hips. So as you're doing this, you want to try not to press into your feet. You don't want to lift your hips up. You want to use your abs to lengthen through your low back. And return. So you're pulling in and up from under your belly button. One more. And release. All right, so bringing your feet up, find your first position. Reach both arms straight up to the ceiling. You're going to go into protraction and retraction. 3 more. And 2. 1 more. From here, find a neutral spot for those shoulder blades in between those 2 points. And just do little circles. So same idea as when we were standing. You're working right under your armpits, getting that serratus anterior to kick in, trying to stay out of your upper traps. All right, from here, open out. Just take a little chest and pec stretch. And when you're ready, you're going to bring your arms back down by your sides. Glue your heels together. Find that rotation, neutral spine. Lengthen all the way out. Pull it in. So nothing's changing at your pelvis or really in your torso. Everything's just stabilizing and pulling in evenly front, back, and side to side. Thinking about the back of your legs. Stretch and resist. 3 more. And 2. 1 more stretch. Resist those springs, bring it in. You're going to switch. So deepen that ab connection. Turn your legs to parallel. Toes wrapped, heels are low. Press out from here, stretch. Pull it in. So your heels are going to stay in basically the same spot the whole time. And they're just relaxed down. So you're not pressing under the bar and you're not lifting up. Legs can be close together. You can have your legs a little bit apart if that's more comfortable for you. But still thinking about that whole leg, front and back of your leg. And keeping that neutral spine. 1 more. Come all the way in. We're going to switch. You're going to feel like you're trying to eat your bar, but that's okay. All right, spinning your inner thighs up towards the ceiling, just so you're nice and parallel through your legs. Reaching the back of your legs up towards the ceiling, sending your sacrum away so you keep that nice lengthened low back and spine. You're going to press and bend. So grip your bar, shoulders set, press away, bring it in. Deepen that ab connection. Back of your neck is nice and lengthened. 2 more. Last one. Bring it in. Switch your springs so you have just 1 spring on there. And single arm. So this hand can stay here. You can wrap around the front of your box and come behind your back. Either way, we're going to keep your pelvis square and your shoulders square. Press